Hello guys, so let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So we have almost done with this tire rotation through the orientation part over here. As you can see over here, we have done this orientation part. Now let's take one more controller over here. We'll be taking one more controller. So we'll be just taking a normal controller over here. We'll be just taking a normal controller. So let's just push this controller on top of it like this. So now what I want is like my truck should move further with the help of this controller. So what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be selecting this all this parts of the truck over here. Let's select the all the parts of the truck excluding this. So just select all the parts. So let's just select this all the parts over here. So let's see, hope everything is selected. No, this part is left out. So just select this all its majority of the parts over here. So once you're done with this, okay, so this part, so make sure you have selected everything. Alright, so once you have selected this stuff over here, I'll go into this, select and link it with this. So once I select and link it, you see that it's been linked. So now you see over here that this rotation will be the same over here. So first save your file. Let's select this and this. So if I go over here and if I move the tires, it's definitely going to move. And now if I rotate it, yeah, it's rotating perfectly over here. So let's again select this tires over here and let's just link this tires, select and link with this. So now if you see over here, if you look at it, you see that my truck is moving now with this main controller, but still the thing over here is like, if I want that it should be rotated with this, so let's see, hope it's rotating perfectly. Yes, it's rotating perfectly over here. So save your file again over here. So now you see that I have just connected all the things with the controllers. So if I try to connect one controller with this, so now let's see. Okay, perfect. So it's much better. Again select this and select and link it with this. Now let's see. Perfect. Now let's see, hope my tire rotates. Great. So same thing will happen with this both also. So we'll be connecting this orientation constraints controllers with the main top parent. So this is your parent of all of this. Also this will get, so we can just select this. So this definitely has its individual properties. We'll select this and let's again connect it. So once you're done, now let's see how it looks like. Okay, looks much better. And let's see its rotation over here. Oh, that's perfect over here. So the rotation is also perfect over here. So this is your main parent over here. So you can just rotate it in this way. Now what I want over here is like, I'll go into this, I'll just select this element over here, I'll just delete this. Not a problem, these are some basic things that can be done afterwards also. So I'll just unfreeze it all, I'll just delete this. Let's take a plane over here, let's take a plane and increase its length and width. Let's go into material and I'll just give a road material on top of it. So let's go into this, go onto the desktop and let's just take this road material over here. So we can go into this UVW map and you can just rotate this and you can just fit it in this way. So once you go into this, you can just duplicate this in this way and let's convert to poly. So once you're done, now if you want, you can just give a bend also, or you can just take a path. You can also take a path. So let's go on top of it. You can just take a path over here in this way and select this. Let's go into the modifier, and you have a modifier called path deform. Pick path and move to path X, Y, stretch. Perfect. So if you want to move it to the path, that can also be done over here. So let's go to the top view over here. So just alright. So now most important thing is, hope these controllers are in the perfect way rotating. Great. Select this. Select this. Alright. So now if you want that my animation should go on the path, I can do that animation on the path also, not a problem. But if you want to animate the truck manually, that can also be done over here. So what I'll be doing over here is like very important. I'll go into this time configuration and I'll do a small basic animation. I'll increase its frames and make it as 25 frames. Click OK and activate this auto key option over here. Set a key, save your file, and now if my truck is moving till 100 frames over here in this way, so I'll go into this, I'll go into its wheels over here. I can just key this. I'll go over here, I'll rotate this, again I will select this, go to the first frame and I'll rotate this. As usual, this is going to happen over here also. Key it and rotate it. So you can see that the wheels are rotating. So once you see that my truck is moving over here, so let's go into this till here. Again we need to give some rotations to it, so keep on giving the rotations. So you see that so there are rotations over here. Now ultimately what will happen is like, once you move here, after that you have this controllers also. Oops. So you can just rotate this tires also. So what I'll do first is I'll just move the truck till here. So let's just move the truck here in this way. If you're making a path, that would be much better. So that would be much easier over here for you to work over here. So over here my truck would be straight. So as soon as you can just go into this and this, just key it, go over here, just key it, just go over here, just key it. So once you reach at a point, you can rotate this tires. You can do this. So you see that I'm just animating this with the help of this. So simultaneously, if you look at it properly over here, I can again go into this. I'll keep on rotating it. So definitely this animation won't stop. So this will keep on moving it. This has to keep on moving. Has to keep on moving. So over here also, this will keep on moving in this direction wherever it is. Same thing. So you will see that it's going to animate it in that way. So in the simple terms, also you can use some path animation if it is required. So we can just see how it looks like. It looks good. So definitely you will see that my truck is animating, and also with this proper controls you can use over here to rotate the tires. So keep saving your file over here. So you will see this animation. So further that there are no rotations. So make sure you're giving a perfect rotation. Now you can see the rotations. It's definitely rotating it. So you can just rotate its tires manually also in whatever perfect way you want to go with it. Alright. So if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. So you can see that this is your main controller, that's your link over here. So whenever you move it, it's going to move it in this way. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, that's Kyo Tutorials. So thanks for watching this tutorial.